Welcome to Microwave Delights. Hello, Airpink. What do you have there? Looks delicious. Isn't that neat? How long do we cook that? You'll be full in no time. Time to prepare that wonderful food. Make sure you follow the instructions. Just the press of a button and we're cooking. While you're waiting, you can occupy your time with an important activity. Look, it's TV magic. Time to enjoy that delightful meal.
It's microwave delight time.
Yeah, and here we are in our new set, the lobby of a Howard Johnson's.
Yes. Welcome. It's very inviting. Today we have two different meals. One is a bird's eye vegetarian lasagna.
It's a spoonful of something.
And the other one is a sausage and gravy breakfast bowl. Also vegetarian. For our beverage of the evening, we have... And why am I Mr. Pink?
A very sweaty Mr. Pink.
Yeah, very sweaty.
Look at all the condensation.
This is a rosé wine made in Mattawa, Washington. Wherever that is.
Oh, it's local. Yay. Breakfast is a good place to start. Most important meal of the day.
Yeah, definitely.
Some people would say.
Definitely. Let's dig in here. It's very heavy on the potato, I gotta say.
Smart move.
Very heavy patat.
It's hard to fuck up a potato.
Yeah. It has all the telltale aromas of a sausage seasoning.
Yeah. This would be a skillet of some kind. It's got a lot of binding agents. I can't separate this piece.
I don't know if it's supposed to do that. Okay. All right, cheers.
Cheers.
You know, since it's mostly potato, the flavor I get is potato.
Mm-hmm.
There's a little bit of a gravy in there. You can't really distinguish exactly what it is. It's just kind of the country gravy that tastes like milk and pepper.
It would have to be a country gravy because there's, very little flavor to it. It's below a hollandaise.
Oh, no. Do not eat the meat by itself. That is the lesson I'm learning. The mushiness of the potato is offsetting the rubberiness of the fake sausage meat. So when you eat them together, it's actually kind of a nice bite. When you eat the sausage by itself, I am straight up just getting sausage-flavored rubber.
You know what I get? I get egg roll. Like, if you bought a really super cheap egg roll and they were like, we don't actually want to sport for a real protein, we're going to put, the cheap burrito slurry, you know, like the budget burrito that you get. There's no actual meat in there. That couldn't possibly be for that price point. So this is what they do. This is a vegetable protein. It's dominated mostly by onion powder and the onions in the dish. The smart move, though, is going with the potato is, your lead.
Yeah, it is strong flavor of, country potatoes, you know? And that's to say that this is, I kind of enjoy it. It's pretty good, actually. I have had, Beyond Meat sausage. I've had different sausages that you can buy that are vegetarian. And they all taste better than this one. They all have a better texture than this one. Maybe it's just because it's gone through the microwave. But there's something about the texture that's just not reading as, food.
Yeah. It's lost. The star players are the gravy and the potatoes, which is the way it should be. The rest of it could be anything.
You know what you do with this? You cook it up. It takes 5 minutes. You don't have to stir it or anything else. Throw it in. Cut a whole event. 5 minutes, you're good to go. That's pretty quick for something like this. You do that, throw it in a tortilla. Sprinkle a little bit of cheese on top, and you're going to have a delicious breakfast burrito. 5 minutes.
that is a great way to apply this, I think.
I think that's going to be great. So I do not remember the price point. We'll put it in post right now.
Mm-hmm.
And depending on that is basically whether or not this is worth it.
And my level of outrage. Of course.
Please insert Loafy outrage meter now.
If it's more than $4, it's definitely like topping out. Like we're unhappy with $4 for the amount.
Yeah.
Because the bowl looked very shallow when it was being poured out.
I feel like it is in the range of $4, if I remember correctly.
Ooh, that's my super combo meter rising, right?
We're approaching. We still got a lasagna to do. We'll get there. But first, we have to try out. And why am I Mr. Pink? The wine.
Why don't you tell us?
This was purchased for myself by the parents for a birthday gift. So
yeah,
thank you so much.
That is an amazing gift.
They saw it and they know I'm Mr. Pink, so here we go. Smells like a rosé.
A little weak on the nose notes.
Kind of grape juicy. Cheers.
Cheers.
It's actually got a decent amount of tartness to it.
It's a little dry.
It's a little dry.
It's a little dry. I like it.
It's dry for a rosé.
Yeah, rosés are normally sickeningly sweet.
It's sort of heading into that Chardonnay territory.
Yeah.
But it's not over the top with the butter. It's not over the top with any sort of sweetness. It's just pleasant.
It is present when a boxed wine would not be.
Yes.
Like a boxed wine would just be this base flavor of rosé plus a little bit of like added spoonfuls of cane sugar, you know. But this, it's absent of the ultra sweetness and it has a lot more depth of flavor to it.
Yeah. It's actually really nice. Pairings. Okay.
I'm thinking like salmon and potatoes au gratin, something like that. It's like this is almost to be enjoyed as a white, but it just has a little bit of extra something to really like add to flavor to something else that belongs there.
100% agree. This is pair it more with stuff you would pair with whites, but it's got that little bit of edge on it. Let's finish off our meal with this vegetarian lasagna. Not only is there no meat in here, they have some sort of meat replacement, but the noodles themselves are zucchini noodles. So they're really trying to go for the low-carb vegetarian meal.
Okay, I'm sorry. There's a terminology that you use that just stuck in my craw. Are they using zucchini to make noodles, or are they replacing the noodles with zucchini?
They're using zucchini to make the noodles.
To make the noodles. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Well, I've known plenty of vegetable-based noodles that I've loved.
Yeah.
I thought this would just be slices of zucchini.
No. Oh, God. That would be horrible.
I have to say, right away, the presentation is terrible.
It's a mess.
It's bad.
It's a mess, but we got to try it.
Okay.
On first impression, aroma coming out of it is much like many microwave lasagnas.
Yeah, it's the most generic marinara.
It's got
smell
that sort
ever.
of battery acid aroma coming. Very acidic tomato.
Hunt's marinara, like maybe just with a couple. Maybe it's Hunt's tomato sauce with a couple of extra herbs.
Yeah,
it's very basic in the smell.
And
Cheers.
it is a little sweet. The sweet's not great.
Aside from that, this is actually pretty legit.
The texture, I have to say, is very delightful for a microwave lasagna. You would think it would all end up just a mush, but you can tell the distinction between the layers.
The meat replacement in this one I like a lot more. As a sausage, I like it a lot more than the one that we just had.
It's completely serviceable.
Yeah.
The only thing that's going to get you is the price point, I think. I don't remember what the price point is, so here we go in post again.
That's a dangerous thing. That's so dangerous. I don't know. Okay.
I believe all the microwave meals I bought for our most recent foray into microwave delights have been around the $3 and $4 mark.
Yes.
So,
well, appropriate level of Loafy rage for anything that's over $4 here. Like, these things are acceptable.
Yeah.
At $3.59 for the amount that you were gifted, the amount that you were given. These are so small.
This
so
one is
small.
real small.
3 times
small.
the price of that lasagna gets you how much more? Like,
Yeah.
150% more. It's like...
Yeah, you can practically get the family size Stouffer's for...
Yeah. At the $3 mark,
like with a
the
coupon.
lasagna just blows my mind. The breakfast is acceptable at a $3 mark. If it is any more than that...
Uh-huh.
Ooh, there
All
comes
right.
that super combo. As somebody who is enthusiastic for meat replacements that are somehow economically sustainable and environmentally sustainable, like, you can't help but be excited about it.
Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
But it's got to be something that the average person can afford, or else it's not going to do any difference.
Exactly. I'm going to go ahead and give... I think both of these are like a 7-ish, 8-ish, maybe even.
I'm going to give the breakfast a 7 as a, like, here you go, bowl of breakfast sort of thing at the $3.59. If it goes any lower, if the price goes higher, it goes down a point per dollar.
Okay.
Same to be said about the lasagna, but I'm giving the lasagna an 8. I would find that to be a lasagna replacement for any other lasagna that is sold at a budget level for any of the brands, any of the ones that I really prefer. I think it's an amazing product, so long as it's priced accordingly.
Yeah, absolutely. And the wine, I will also give in the 7 to 8 range.
Yes.
Right? This has been a very decent microwave meal.
Yeah, I'm giving the wine an 8. As far as a rosé, that has surprised me, and I could drink all night. I think we've had 1 or 2 others that have really surprised me, but this is the only one of recent memory, because we haven't done this for a year and a half.
It's been a while. Hey, welcome back to Microwave Delights. We're doing it again.
Cheers, everybody. Welcome
Cheers.
back. Yay.
Woo! There you go. If you've tried either of these meals, let us know what you think it down in the comments. If you've tried the Mr. Pink wine, why haven't you told me already?
Yeah, seriously.
Let us know what you think. This has been Microwave Delights. Please like, share, subscribe. Let us know what you would like us to delightfully munch on next time.
Yeah.
Go check out Loafy on Twitch. I'm on Twitch sometimes. Werrow's on Twitch. Go check them all out. Links down below. Thanks for watching.
Check out the merch shop, too. Get yourself a nice wine koozie.
Yeah.
Shove in your Mr. Pink.
Shove it in.